Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with another movie reaction. Today is finally the day we are watching Spider-Man No Way Home. It's been so difficult avoiding spoilers the last few months. I've been ignoring my RSS reader. It probably has hundreds of unread articles at this point, but hopefully it'll all be worth it. Been looking forward to this film a lot. I did watch the first trailer, so I know that Alfred Molina is back from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, so fingers crossed they have enough multiversal villains to do like a Sinister Six thing. We did hear Green Goblin's laugh in that trailer as well, and we had Eddie Brock and Venom come to this universe in Venom 2 as well. If they somehow manage to cram cameos by Tobey and Garfield into this film though, I will lose my mind. I mean, that's been the hope since I saw Into the Spider-Verse, so yeah, fingers crossed for that. If you guys want to watch the full reaction though, check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, take a quick moment to leave a like, and let's get started.
Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker. What the
All right, folks. 17-year-old high school delinquent harboring a homicidal. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend?
Get her out of there. Spider-Man hit me? Well, fuck you. Oh, somebody tried to grab on.
Your dad really liked me.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
You're just leaving her there? Dude!
Take the subway.
Oh, Flash. Right behind him. Whoa. That's what you meant by taking the subway?
I just feel so dumb. I didn't realize you were miserable.
It was really fun, that's right. You know, that's why they call it a fling. And we flow.
It was fun.
Ooh.
I don't know what to do. Thank you. I didn't know you guys broke up. I thought you were in love, May. No. Talk about
Aw. Tony's t-shirt that I got him.
Get off your phone in like 5 minutes. I just want to talk to you about your relationship, okay?
That's what you want to talk about? You're on the frickin' news.
I mean, maybe it's not such a big deal.
Spider Menace. Governments around the world launch investigations into the murderer known
Jeez.
as Spider-Man. Well, now this city and the world
Oh, no.
know what he truly is.
Oh no.
Nick Fury was there the entire time. Just ask him and he can explain everything. Nick Fury has been off planet for the last year. What?
I thought they thought Nick Fury was dead. Meh.
They have nothing to do with this, sir.
Don't say anything without a lawyer.
Aw. In sync.
Are they supposed to say anything to you?
No, not even a thing. I just have one question. When MJ told you that Peter was Spider-Man,
Whoa.
No, Ned.
Before MJ did, I was Spider-Man's guy in the chair. I know.
Ned.
Spider-Man's illegal vigilantism, you were his main accomplice.
Ned.
I would like to have my words stricken from the record.
Child endangerment's a nasty rap.
Jeez.
Was entrusted to you, and as his legal guardian, essentially his mother, you not only allowed him to endanger himself, but you actually encouraged it.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
See Peter right now.
Wait. Oh my God. Yo. Daredevil.
I don't believe any of the charges against you are going to...
Charlie Cox.
Seriously?
What did he say? I missed it. No charges is what he said?
There was still a court of public opinion.
Yeah. Oh. He caught it. Do you want to ask how he did that?
I'm a really good lawyer.
What? He just caught it out of nowhere, and Peter's just like gonna take that answer?
That's nice and safe.
Aww.
You send in your application, Joe?
I literally just finished my MIT one. You?
I think I'm being too pragmatic.
No. Well, kinda. That's okay. That's one of my favorite things about you.
Well, what are your other favorite things?
I love your relentless optimism.
I am a glass half full kind of gal.
I really like how you're a people person.
I love people. I love them so
Bo.
much.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out. Because then everyone that was in my life that I wanted to know knew. And it was perfect.
What the fuck, man?
Who are you?
I'm Ned Leeds. I'm Spider-Man's best friend.
You come
Oh, Flash.
Flash Thompson. If you want to read about our inspiring friendship, you can now in my new book, Flashpoint. One spider, 2 hearts, 2 million crazy-ass memories.
Flash.
Welcome you back
to Midtown High, where we shape heroes.
Or murderers.
Stop it. It's an honor to serve you.
Sir.
Mysterio was right.
Stop.
I'm just gonna.
You know what you did.
Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself.
You know what you did.
He's a conspiracy theorist.
Man.
Chris' powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females, which he used to seduce Jones Watson into his cult of personality. Spider-Lord.
Finally, some privacy. It is so crazy. So,
They were having a moment.
we get into MIT. We should have lived together.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't know that MIT wants you.
You expect disappointment, then you can never really get disappointed.
Come on. Be a fresh start.
Fresh start.
In light of recent controversy, we are unable to consider your application at this time.
Ugh.
What? I wouldn't change a thing I did.
Me neither.
Sorcerer.
I'm the most famous person in the world. I know.
I now have higher duties. Higher duties? The Sorcerer Supreme has higher duties, yes.
Wait, I thought you were the sorcerer.
Oh.
No, he got it on a technicality because I blipped for 5 years.
Oh, well, congratulations. I'm really sorry to bother you, sir, but
Please, safe to have the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me, sir.
Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
Aunt May, Happy, my best friend, my girlfriend, their futures are ruined just because they know me and they've done nothing wrong.
I'm so sorry, but I don't have the time stone anymore.
Forget about it, please.
He will. He's very good at forgetting things.
You've actually generated a good idea.
Forgetting.
Runes of Kafka.
The rules of Kafka.
Uh-huh.
Spell of forgetting. Do you remember the full moon party at Carmitage?
No.
Exactly.
Wow.
Just leave me out of this.
Fine.
Fine.
He got the okay.
Really appreciate you doing this for me, sir.
Don't mention it. And don't call me sir.
Whew.
Nice knowing you, Spider-Man.
Everyone's gonna forget.
Very difficult and dangerous to change it mid-casting.
I'm just gonna forget about everything we've been through.
Was she your girlfriend just because you're Spider-Man, or?
I mean, I don't know. I really hope that.
All right, fine.
Cancel it. Cancel the spell.
Everyone in the world's gonna forget that you're Spider-Man, except your girlfriend.
Thank you so much.
And Ned and May.
Nah, but my Aunt May should really know.
Peter, stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Just stop talking.
Oh no. Oh no.
Everyone that knew that I was Spider-Man before should still know.
He's still trying to get him to do stuff. Oh my god.
You changed my spell 6 times.
You changed my spell. You don't do that. I told you. That is why.
Steven, listen, I am so
Call me sir.
Ooh. Aw.
sorry, sir.
If they rejected you and you tried to convince them to reconsider, there's nothing else you can do.
They didn't do that.
When you say convince them, you mean like I could have called them?
You didn't even think to plead your case with them first before you asked me to brainwash the entire world?
When you put it like that.
I mean, when you put it like that, then...
Just close the door in his face.
Okay, I'll tell everyone that you're my best friend. Flash, please help me. Plead your case with her. Okay, perfect. Where is she?
She left.
To go where?
To the airport.
You're gonna go I don't know how good an idea this is. This feels a little creepy though. Just walking up to them on the highway, knock knock.
MJ Watson and Ned Lees are the two smartest people I've ever met in my entire life, and I'm the dumbest person because I let them help me, but if I didn't let them help me, then millions of people would have died. You didn't rehearse that, did you, Peter? Basically, what I'm trying to...
Spider sense. Peter Tingle! Oh, there he is!
Hello, Peter.
Hi?
What have you
Hi.
done with me? Want to play games?
Oh.
Should have killed your little girlfriend when I had the chance.
Oh boy.
What did you just say?
Looks like we got competition.
I never thought about it that way. Whoa. Ow. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, damn. What the heck?
Technology. You've outdone yourself, Peter.
He's just gonna steal it? Oh, he moved it from his head onto... Oh, very smart.
I am so confused right now.
New device detected.
Oh.
Device.
Oh, damn. He's having fun with this.
You're a hero. No, well, I'm
Lean into it. Lean into it.
missions about your friends, and I'm gonna talk to him about you. Ma'am, what is going on?
More? Oh, he's here now? What the? Thanks, Doctor Strange? Oh!
Be careful what you wish for, Parker. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
The multiverse is real.
He didn't even know it was real.
I saw another one on the bridge. He was like a flying green elf.
Well, he sounds jolly. Why don't you start with
Jolly.
Hey, what did you just do?
this?
What the heck? What?
One shot, send them here, move on. You're welcome. Get to work.
Sir, I know this is my mess, and I swear to you that I'll fix it, but I'm gonna need some help.
Aww.
Leave him in the sanctum sing. It's horrible.
Screwed up a spell trying to get you into college. You have detected 0 multiversal trespassers, so Scooby-Doo this shit.
You're telling us what to do, even though it was your spell that got screwed up, meaning that all this is kind of your mess. You know, I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word
Please? Oh my god.
Please, Scooby-Doo this shit.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
They think it's fake.
No, seriously, what's your actual name?
Norman Osborn died years ago. So either we saw someone else, or you're flying out into the darkness to fight a ghost.
So they're pulled from different times as well.
What's happening?
Peter?
Oh, it's not Green Goblin.
Is the tingle thing happening? Is your tingle tingling?
Is there tingle tingling? Well, that didn't work. Sandman protected him?
You try to surround him and I'll pull the plug. Alright, let's go!
Wow, Flint Marko. That's pretty cool.
Different Peter. Weird.
Thanks.
Oh, Jamie frickin' Foxx.
It's actually my fault that you're here.
Like the universe? Or the woods? I hate the woods.
I'm at the universe.
The universe.
Please just
Don't trust you. I don't know you.
Oh boy.
What is this?
You picked the wrong side. Dr. Kurt Connors, he was a scientist at Oscorp when I worked there.
Man.
It was the next step in human evolution.
The dinosaur can talk.
Where are we?
It's complicated.
A wizard's dungeon.
Wizard's dungeon?
To sugarcoat that, it's literally the dungeon of a wizard.
Keep your magic.
I can't do any of this without you, so thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Ask him if this is like a tree monster or like a scientist that turned into a tree. Is this?
It's just a tree.
That's a tree.
You can't escape yourself.
Damn.
One of the guys you're looking for just walked in.
Oh shit.
Hey, here he is. Norman.
My
nephew.
So you want Spider-Man's help?
He just wandered in.
Oof.
There ain't nowhere else to go. Someone's living in my house.
Oscorp doesn't exist.
That's right.
Well,
needs help, and
He's
they all do.
stealing donuts.
No, Nate, this isn't my problem.
Peter, not your problem?
Sending them home, that's the best thing that we can do for them.
For them? Or for yourself?
Wow.
Dr. Osborne, these are my friends. This is Ned and MJ.
Mary Jane?
It's Michelle Jones, actually.
Fascinating indeed.
Ned needs this. We can't send them back. Not yet.
Why?
Some of these guys are gonna die.
It's their fate.
Come on, Strange, have a heart.
Peter, he's not okay with that.
They die. Don't.
Oh.
This is why I never had kids.
Into a portal. Ooh.
Oh my god, I'm dead. What?
Oh. Oh, damn.
No idea.
You should not be able to do that.
Amazing.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, damn.
It's their fate. You can't change that any more than you could change who they are.
But what if we could? What if we could change their fate?
Oh. Oh. The portals got pulled together. Oh my god.
The mirror dimension is just geometry. You're great at geometry. You can do geometry. What's cooler than magic?
Whoa.
Don't do this.
Oh.
I have to try.
That's what makes him a freaking hero.
You could have just left us to die. Why didn't you?
Because that's not who he is.
I think I can help you guys.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Oh, he said the line. I'm something of a scientist.
Knows what I can do. Fix.
Oh my god.
If I don't hear from you, I'm pressing the button.
Sure.
Okay. And I will do it.
Yeah, we all believe you, Michelle.
No way. That's his girlfriend. No way.
Everybody's here? This is so weird. Arc reactor.
Thirsty? Fresh water or salt?
Salt?
Because you're an octopus. Fresh water it is.
Look at this place. I fell into a vat of electric eels.
You're kidding. Fell into a super collider.
Gotta be careful where you fall.
If you need a job and you're willing to commute to another universe.
When I get out of this, we're gonna wreck you.
Dr. Octavius.
Oh my god. He's lucid.
Those voices inside my head. I almost forgot. I'm grateful. Dear boy, truly.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow. Oh, wow. This is so cool.
You're about to become whole again. No more darker half. Just you.
Just me.
That was ominous.
I don't like this.
The sooner you guys get through this, the sooner we go home.
Crap. He's not feeling good about this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
I don't know.
May?
What the heck? What's going on? Oh.
That's some neat trick. That sense of yours.
Wow.
Norman's on sabbatical.
Jeez.
These are not curses.
Oh, God. Damn. Oh, shoot. The arc reactor.
What have you done? I liked you better before.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Whoa. Ooh. Oh my god, that smile. Jeez. Oh no, oh, whoa, 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 come on.
Run, please.
She can't, she won't! Oh, damn. Is she okay? Oh, come on! No, 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 what the fuck? She's okay, right? Oh. God damn. That's fucking scary as hell.
You have power. And with great power, there must also come great responsibility.
She's the one to deliver that line in this universe. What? Oh god, whoa, whoa! She was fine, what? Oh no! Oh my god.
You're okay, you're okay.
Fuck, what? They just... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I was so relieved that she was okay. Jeez.
When will people wake up and realize that everywhere Spider-Man goes, chaos and calamity ensue? Everything Spider-Man comes to ruin.
I just wish we could see him.
Oh.
Just wish we could see Peter.
Oh, damn. Wait, wait. Oh my god. Oh, no. Oh my. It's Andrew Garfield. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, damn.
String theory. Multi-dimensional reality.
Prove it.
Prove what?
That you're Peter Parker.
I don't carry an ID with me, you know. It kind of defeats the whole anonymous superhero thing. I have the tingle thing, just not for bread. Can you not? The bread? You're a deeply mistrusting person.
Crawl around.
Crawl around?
Yes. Put this on there.
This is plenty.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Nuh-uh.
How do I stick to the ceiling?
Do it.
More bread.
My Lola's asking if you could just get the cobweb there. Since you're like up there.
Sure. While I'm up there.
I opened the wrong portal to the wrong Peter Parker.
Yeah, I guess you just keep doing it until we find the real one.
Ouch.
No thanks.
Bring Toby. Okay. You gotta bring Toby now, right? Come on, let's do it. Oh, Toby! Toby! Oh, this is so cool! This is so cool!
It's just some random guy. Hello?
Random guy.
Peter Parker.
Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh.
I have this sense that he needs my help. Our help.
Wow. Peter, meet Peter and Peter. Oh. Oh my god, that silhouette. Oh.
Hey, wait, whoa. Sorry. About May. My Uncle Ben was killed. It was my fault. I lost Gwen. She was my MJ.
Oh.
Try to keep going, try to keep being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, because I know that's what she would have wanted, but I got rageful.
Oh man.
The night Ben died, I hunted down the man who I thought did it.
I thought did it.
I wanted him dead. It took me a long time.
Oh my god.
Learned to get through that darkness.
Wow.
I want to kill him. She told me that with great power comes great responsibility.
Ugh.
I think I can make an anti-serum for Dr. Osborn. Been thinking about it a long time.
Peter still wants to kill him though.
Right.
Wow. Oh, this is so cool. I thought at best we'd have like a cameo.
Do you have a best friend too?
He died.
My arms. He tried to kill me.
Peter! Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, they did the pointing thing! Oh my god.
Okay, so now all we can do is lure these
these guys some. What's that for? It's my web fluid. It's for my web shooters. Why?
He's from inside.
Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Look, I'm gonna do this, okay?
I promise you, I won't turn into a supervillain and try to kill you.
Aww.
Okay. Expect disappointment.
No. We're gonna kick some ass.
All right.
Cure some ass.
Cure that ass.
Cure that ass.
My Aunt May taught me that everyone deserves a second chance, and that's why I'm here.
And where is here, exactly?
A place that represents second chances.
Wow.
Because I run out of webs all the time. I have to make my own in a lab. And it's a hassle. Yeah. What are like some of the craziest villains that you guys have fought?
This is amazing.
Some of them. I fought an alien made out of black goo once.
Venom.
I fought an alien too. On Earth and in space. Oh, yeah, he was.
Thanos.
I want to fight an alien. I'm still like.
He's jealous.
An alien in space.
Like
I fought a.
Aww.
Like a rhinoceros. Can we rewind it back to the I'm lame part? Because you are not. You're amazing. Just to for a minute. Yeah.
Amazing.
You are amazing. I can take that. You are amazing. Thank you. Yeah. Will you say it? No, I kind of needed to hear that. Thank you.
Aww.
All right, guys, focus up.
They're here. I want more bonding moments.
Heads up! Got it. Close it.
Nice. Close it. Oh God.
Man, it's not closing.
Yeah, I know. I need Max's cure. Yeah, I'm on it. Peter, I need the lizard cure. Okay.
Oh what?
Yelling at you, Peter too. I know, but I thought.
Peter 2.
I'm not Peter. Stop arguing, both of you. Listen to Peter 1.
Peter 1.
Good at this. I was in the Avengers. The Avengers? Yeah, that's great.
They don't know.
Wait, you don't have the Avengers?
Oh my God.
Peter 3. All right, let's do this. Ready? Wait. I love you guys.
Aww. Aww.
Thank you.
Whoa. Oh my God. Oh, get up there. Come on.
It's okay, Flint.
No. Oh, crap.
All right, no, it's fine. We're gonna do it again. We're just gonna keep trying.
All right, we got it.
Focus and close the portal. Close the portal.
Crap. Otto, what are you doing, Otto? Oh. Nice. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Hi.
He's curing them. Welcome back, sir.
I'll be down.
You got a nice face. You're just a kid. Yeah, you from Queens. I just thought you was gonna be black. Oh man, I'm sorry. There's gotta be a black Spider-Man somewhere out there.
There is.
I've been dangling over the Grand Canyon for 12 hours.
I know. Sorry about that, sir. Spider-Man, come out today.
Green Goblin. Ooh. Oh, you let him grab it. All three of them. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, my. He wasn't able to save Gwen. Oh. Peter. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, nice. Oh, crap. Oh.
Mr. Cape, sir.
Mr. Cape, sir.
I just want to kill you myself.
Peter. Oh. Get to him. Oh, man. He won't let him do it. Oh, come on!
Is you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I've been stabbed before. Is that happening? Or am I dying? Oh yeah, no, that's happening. That's real. Are there people in the sky?
Oh, crap.
So cast a new spell. But this time make everyone forget who Peter Parker is. Make everyone forget.
Oh my god.
Everyone who knows and loves you, we memory of you. Now go and say your goodbyes. You don't have long.
Thank you, sir.
Call me Stephen.
I gotta find Ned and MJ. Thank you.
Oh man. Oh man.
I'll come find you, okay?
I don't know.
You better. If you don't, I'm just gonna figure it out. Before I can do it again.
Wow.
My name is Peter Parker. You don't know me, but Hi, my name is Peter Parker, and you don't know me, but you...
You're already here? You haven't prepared and you're here?
My name is Peter Parker, and I would like a coffee, please.
MIT, they're the engineers, the mascot.
Oh, right. I should probably know that.
They got in.
Are you excited for MIT?
Kind of expect disappointment.
Because then you'll never actually be disappointed.
It's just, I don't know, it just kind of feels different this time for some reason.
Oh man, this sucks so much. And yet, it's the Peter thing to do.
You okay?
Doesn't really hurt anymore.
Wow. The double meaning. On May.
How'd you know her?
Wow.
Through Spider-Man.
Rent? Rent. His own little apartment. How do you afford that? Nice shiny blue. Wow. Oh! I forgot! I totally forgot about him! He's...
And it was a really angry green man.
Hulk.
And you thought Nathan Protector was a shit name? Yeah. No, we just got here. No.
Oh! He got sent back by the spell. Wow! Oh shit! Oh shit. Oh, it's alive. It's alive for sure, yeah. This is just the trailer for Multiverse of Madness? Oh crap. Is this happening because of the spell?
It's the only way.
Wanda! Oh. Whoa. The star on her back. That's America Chavez. Yeah. Awesome. Oh.
Things just got out of hand.
Ooh. It's like MJ said, if you expect disappointment, then you can never really get disappointed. But sometimes you can't help but raise your expectations, you can't help but get hyped, and the best feeling you can have is when those high expectations are there and they still are surpassed. That is the best feeling of all. And that's what this movie was. I hyped it up so much in my head, and it's better than I could have imagined. This movie was just such a treat. I thought we were just gonna get like a couple of villains from past movies, maybe a glimpse of Toby and Andrew at the end through like a dimensional portal or whatever, but having them all come and be such a big part of this movie and see them interact and mentor Tom Holland Spider-Man, that was fantastic. And yeah, all of their interactions were gold, and it was great seeing Toby and Andrew in these roles again, especially since it felt like neither of them got enough time to be Peter Parker. Spider-Man 3 was a bit of an overcrowded movie, and even though I enjoyed The Amazing Spider-Man 2, it wasn't well received, and Andrew Garfield didn't feel like he was done with the role yet. But yeah, just seeing Toby and Andrew Garfield in basically half of the film felt like they did so much great fan service for us, and it didn't feel forced or overdone. It just gave us so much of what we wanted. And the movie started out great with something that didn't even involve the multiverse. After Kingpin showed up in Hawkeye, I thought it was inevitable that we would get Charlie Cox at some point, but I didn't expect it so soon. This was like a couple of weeks after Kingpin, right? And it was just one tiny scene, but him as Peter Parker's lawyer, I can see why Matt Murdock would be interested in this case. And then the catching of the brick and the explanation for how he did it. I'm a really good lawyer. Come on, guys. You gotta have some follow-up questions, right? A blind man just catches a... Okay. I like that Peter put his hands up too. So it's this acknowledgement that Matt Murdock's senses are as heightened as his are. But speaking of which, though, the whole starting premise of the film was already so much fun. We're immediately thrust into Peter's personal life and Spider-Man's life crashing together in a way we've never seen before. I don't think I've ever seen any representation of Spider-Man where his identity becomes public knowledge to everybody. And there was that girl who tried to unmask him and was yelling that, like, Spider-Man hit me. She's a special kind of asshole. And then he and Tom Holland, Peter Parker, and Zendaya, like, take the subway back to Queens. Happy and May are basically the only ones in the world who haven't heard what happened because they're tied up in their own thing. And they think Peter and MJ are having sex because that's what it sounded like. That was the joke. But yeah, loved that little moment with MJ and May in sync. Like, don't say anything without a lawyer. Could have made sure to impart that knowledge onto Ned too, because Ned was just all over the place. I'm surprised Happy and Pepper didn't have 1,000 lawyers ready for Peter in the first place. But very happy that they didn't, so obviously we could get freaking Daredevil. I did have one question about the film, not a criticism, but just something I wondered. Nick Fury and Maria Hill weren't actually the ones who were around in Far From Home, but surely Talos and Soren could have helped in this situation by impersonating them, right? And why did the Department of Damage Control know that Fury was off planet? Wasn't the whole point of having Talos impersonate Fury so that no one would ever know he was missing? And at what point did the general public start knowing Nick Fury was even alive after the Winter Soldier? It's just these kind of things that I'm not sure about, but it was supposed to be a secret, right? Anyway, just some general wonderings, doesn't affect my enjoyment of the film. But yeah, Peter and his friends are back off to school where everybody's treating him differently. His gym teacher thinks he's a murderer, Hannibal Buress. The other two, who were actually saved by Spider-Man multiple times, are on his side, but also don't treat him like Peter Parker anymore. So it's such a rough situation. He never wanted any of this. And worst of all has to be Flash. Freaking Flash bullied Peter all this time, but idolized Spider-Man. Doesn't even apologize to Peter at any point, but just tries to use him to chase clout. Clout chase, just selling a book. This version of Flash has never been more unlikable, and I think he's more unlikable than any of the Flashes we've seen before, but I could be wrong. It was a long while ago. But Peter's okay with dealing with most of the consequences of being revealed as Spider-Man, except Ned and MJ are not getting into MIT because of him. And it really speaks to the kind of person he is, that he doesn't try to fix things for his own admission into MIT either. It's just about them. And it's so interesting in that trying to fix his Peter Parker problems, say that 5 times fast, Peter Parker problems, Peter Parker problems, Peter Parker problems. Anyway, trying to fix those problems causes these huge problems for Spider-Man, which then lead back to so many problems for Peter Parker as well. And for a character that has historically tried so hard to keep his lives separate, this is a huge nightmare. And the cost of going to Doctor Strange to try and have him fix everything was just too great. I'm jumping around so much, but Aunt May dying, that's just so horrible. Like, I like how we've had an old origin story so many times that most people assumed Uncle Ben was already dead. But I noticed in Homecoming that the only reference to it was that Aunt May is going through something right now. So Peter can't do that to her. He can't reveal himself to her at that moment. That's what Peter said to Ned. But in reality, they saved this loss for Peter for now, like his third movie. They gave us his defining moment here, and it's Aunt May telling him with great power comes great responsibility. So as soon as she said that line, I should have seen it coming that she was going to die at this point, but I don't know. Maybe subconsciously I didn't want to believe it because Aunt May is so cool. And Peter just loses everything in this film. It's just everything. I mean, he's got less than any other Spider-Man does at any point. No parental figure, lost both of them in Tony and in Aunt May. Happy can't even be there for him. And then he loses his best friend and his girlfriend too because they can't remember him after Doctor Strange's spell. And he doesn't have the Iron Spider anymore because, and he's just all alone in this world. And he chooses to stay away from everybody. He chooses to make it stay that way because he sees that MJ and Ned are better off without him. I hope they somehow get their memories back of him in the future. I don't know how they would do that. Like, sure, it was Peter's screw up that got them into this mess in the first place, but he didn't deserve this, right? At least he has an apartment, which in New York City, he has no job. I don't know how he did it, but good for him. He has a landlord talking to him about rent again. But yeah, I don't know how he got an apartment in New York City, especially with no job. Like, we have a multiverse and magic in this universe, in this movie, but somehow that is the most unrealistic part of this movie. Anyway, it was great having so many past villains back, all plucked from the time right before they died. Dr. Octavius, who they all thought was telling them the wrong fake name. Peter took over his arms with the nanotechnology. That was really cool. And then having them all having to catch all of the villains like a Pokemon trainer. They almost did the Sinister Six in this movie. We had Doc Ock, Sandman, Electro, Lizard, Green Goblin, and the frickin' tree. The tree. If you count the tree, it's 6, right? We were actually really close to getting a Sinister Six, but for some reason Venom was just at a bar learning about Thanos the entire time, which is just freaking hilarious. And then he just poofs out of this universe and back to his at the end, having accomplished nothing. That's so Venom and Eddie, but he did leave a bit of symbiote behind for a sequel, for a Spider-Man sequel. But yeah, this movie was great. It's just such a great concept to have all these villains come from the previous Spider-Man films, because you don't really need that much time to explain their motivations and backstories. Like, this is a movie that you can only make because the previous ones existed, and it's like this ultimate love letter to all of it, and it's so awesome. I would have thought you'd need like a 3-hour movie to do it this well and to contain everything, but they did it in like 2 hours and 15, not including the credits, so great props to Sony for doing that. And back to the horrible stuff. Green Goblin killing May, what that did to Peter. Our soft little Tom Holland Peter Parker had hatred and bloodlust for the first time, especially after he was trying to give these guys a second chance, and he has so much self-hatred as well for doing this. And that moment in the apartment when the Peter tingle was going off because Peter could sense the Goblin was there in Norman Osborn, that was amazing. But it was such... Aunt May's death is terrible, but it was such a great narrative reason for the other 2 Peter Parkers to come in and help guide our youngest Spider-Man. First, their arrival scene, Ned learning how to use the sling ring. It's so cool that he knows magic, but of course he's forgotten it by the end of the film. But yeah, MJ armed with the frickin' bread, just chucking them one right after the other at Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. That was so cool. And their initial distrust of him was so comical. And then Peter, Tobey Parker, just so many fantastic moments at Ned's place. And yeah, they were like shooting webs at each other. Super cool. I barely even talked about Doctor Strange in this movie. But it's going to be so weird because he's going to have his own movie in just a few months, and he's not going to remember this experience at all because he won't remember Peter Parker. And that standoff, though, that fight between him and Peter was really awesome. Peter's tingle moving the box out of the way constantly because even though he's not in the body, his body is still responding. That was cool. And then the fight in the mirror dimension, Peter showing off his genius, understanding the geometry of everything and trapping Doctor Strange in there. That's really, really cool. And yeah, Peter, all 3 Peters. This movie just has so many references and nods to fans who love Spider-Man. Norman Osborn saying, "I'm something of a scientist myself." Oh, that famous meme. And so many good Green Goblin faces as well. But my favorite part of the movie, the best part of this movie has to be the interactions between the 3 Peters, though, because there were so many great comical moments, of course, but it was perfectly balanced, as all things should be, by these great emotional moments as well. First, Andrew and Tobey just like shooting webs at each other, and then Ned calling for Peter, and them all pointing at each other. It's the freaking meme again. And Andrew cracking Tobey's back, being his chiropractor, telling Tobey and Tom that he loves them. I feel like he's just so lonely, and it was nice to have people who understand him there with him. And Tobey telling Andrew that he's amazing, because of course he is, and them talking about the villains they face off all throughout the years. I want to fight an alien, and he fought an alien in space. I'm still like, yeah, that was really, really funny. And I think Andrew Garfield really knocked it out of the park. Some really fantastic lines and moments. I think he was probably the one I enjoyed most in this film when all 3 of them came together. So I really liked him as Spider-Man. I was sad when they said he was done. I do love Tom Holland's Spider-Man too, of course, but I would definitely watch more Tobey and Andrew Spider-Mans too. Yeah, and then the emotional beats in this movie with all 3 Spider-Man landed so hard as well. Both Andrew and Tobey Peter feeling that they need to help Peter Parker, and they bring him back to this caring for others, to trying to help other people that Peter Parker has always been about, that his Aunt May wanted him to be about. And Toby and Andrew's Peters telling him how they don't want Tom to become like them, the Tom Peter. This is hard to talk about. I'm like trying to differentiate Peter 1, Peter 2, Peter 3. And yeah, they help Peter 1 to help these villains and give them a better path by showing him that he's not alone in his loss, in his guilt, showing him that he's not alone in this multiverse at the very least. And they show each other that they're all reflections of each other and help pass on lessons that they learned so that they can all be better. And yeah, Peter 2 stopping Peter 1 from killing Green Goblin, that was a fantastic moment. And yeah, just not wanting him to go down the same path. He was saving himself, saving Peter 1 from himself and from the fate that he had as Peter 2. So yeah, that was really cool. And then there was some feeling of redemption for Andrew Peter 2, Peter 3, saving MJ from falling after he was unable to save Gwen. So what an incredible moment. He acted the hell out of that. And yeah, what an incredible movie. I can't stop gushing about it. That ending where Peter Parker has to start anew, no support from anybody, gotta figure out everything for himself. I'm so sad for him, but that's also like the most Peter Parker storyline ever. Just him on his own, having to fend for himself. Gotta give this a 10 out of 10 for this movie. Absolutely amazing film. It's been a great couple of years for Spider-Man fans. All these great movies, Into the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Man game for PS4, PS5, the Miles Morales game, all fantastic. Truly never been a better time to be a Spider-Man fan. Curious to see how Peter interacts with everybody who once knew him in future movies or shows, wherever he shows up, but we'll see. Alright friends, full reaction is on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps out the channel. I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye friends.